Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Son Heung-min, nice ball, Ødegaard! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And now they can clear their lines. And he's picked out the run. Rashford, he's found a way through, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass. Still goalless at the moment. Merino. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. Looking for the runner. Havertz. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ødegaard.
Saka.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Havertz. Ødegaard. Threads one in. Saliba with the clearance. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard. Endo. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But they've got it again. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to belt it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Palmer.
And we're underway again.
Rashford.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Number 10, Diogo Jota. Number 16.
And he's in on goal.
Rodri.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Moved on forwards. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ødegaard, and he's intervened well there. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance to shoot, tries a shot! And he's found the net! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
They have what they wanted. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Haaland. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's the throw. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! Loose in for the pieces!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Oh, no joy this time. David Villa. No goals as yet. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just... Great hit! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Caught offside that time. Haaland, in with the challenge. Gently done. Pedri, he shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. David Villa! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking for the runner, Van Nistelrooy, and that's an errant pass. And that has been clubbed away, played with finesse. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's been cut out, well played. Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Haaland has a goal! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, easy pickings there. Araujo cuts it out. David Villa. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids. That's good running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. That has been cut short.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Davids. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saliba gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Belletti gets it away. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, great chance. And the finish! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That is good alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. That's really well cleared. But they've got it again. Played back in. No, it's not getting there. Araujo gets it clear. Davids, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. That'll be a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Davids! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo gets over and intercepts. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Del Piero. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Dias is there to clear. Iniesta. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ruben Dias. And he's heaved it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba cuts it out. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. That is good alertness. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Messi.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Played with finesse. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne thinks one through. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. Haaland. And the ball's a good... There's the hit! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Haaland.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Del Piero. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Short changes him with that pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, no joy this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi, he's through, now is he in? They're back in possession and ready to go again. David has a goal! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Match was 70,987.
And that's a good ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Messi. That's a little off target. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he cuts out the supply. He's got away. He's in a good position. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment...
Decent hit! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hendrick clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum.
He's had a hit! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he skips past his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that should get the job done. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it again. Hoisted in. Deftly away. Corner then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta can get it clear. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer clears. That's played into space. And he's there to clear it. Van Dijk does really well there, strong defending. Good spot, he's seen the run. He saw the deck. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Allison.
We'll have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So now the difference is 3. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
All members of the crowd,
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adams is there to clear. That is good alertness. And it's De Bruyne. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen too. He shifted it to the flank. Van der Vaart, he's shifting through the gear, and the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A real chance if he can get... Mohamed
The
Salah!
attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Interesting ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Short changes him with that pass. Picked out brilliantly. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's gone for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Dinks one through. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That is good alertness. Darwin. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba looking for the runner. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they've got rid.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Van Nistelrooy. Messi. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pedri. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a good run he's making there. Ball driven towards the far post. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Can he get it through? Well, that's well spotted. Davids is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Davids.
The attendance for this match.
That is a little undercooked.
306.
De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Cleared away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Haaland. Van Nistelrooy. And he thumps it clear. That's a little off target. Pedri looking for the run. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now the hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Van
Time
Dijk.
then for the first substitution of the game.
Ruben Diaz. Number 9. Erling Haaland.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 22. De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Brand Beckenbauer.
Rodrigo.
Number 2.
Maradona.
Marquinhos. Number 21.
And they're quick to get it back.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20.
Messi, and he's found a way past. Chance! Danger averted for now. Nicely spread.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the
There will
run
be
and
3
not get
minutes
picked out.
added time.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team
quick reminder
winning
today
by
that
playing to their
smoking is
strengths.
only
There was a
allowed
clear
in areas
picture of what they set out to do,
Thank you for
and the
your
players were
cooperation.
determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. And they're quick to get it back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Can he get it through? Tadic. And here's Haaland. Haaland takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, nicely intercepted. This is promising. And the keeper's got it again. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's the throw. Hajradinovic. Saliba calmly anticipates. Haaland. Van Nistelrooy. And the finish! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Saliba. Oh, that's a key interception. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A corner it is then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Özdemir. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No, again there's no way through. Gently done. He won't be happy with that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Soyuncu spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Chance! And he's straight offside. And he was quick to react. Hajradinovic. Now it's Haaland. Shot could be on. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Hajradinovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Back into the middle. That's a fabulous ball. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 60 minutes is number 8, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
A case now of complete control. Has a shot! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Van Nistelrooy is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things look... It's Tadic! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8, Van Nistelrooy. Number 30, Messi. Number 22, De Bruyne.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Coming on the field.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kluivert. Number 18.
Oh, no joy this time.
Neymar.
And he's managed to get rid.
Maradona.
No way through there. Works it forward. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Uleka.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Maradona. Solanke. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the runner. He's having a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy.
Added time.
Looking for options. Shot a goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Neymar, and he's being shifted off it. And he's intervened well there. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfect.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba makes the interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the right. It's a sweet ball, that. And that should get the job done. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's gone loose. Rudoni. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Haaland. Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rudoni. In. Cut out. He done. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rudoni. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Big chance! No one has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. De Bruyne. He is through here. He rises! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. De Bruyne goes on a run down the left wing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Nistelrooy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to get it clear. Rudoni. That's a sharp pass. Belletti. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Loose ball now. Has another go! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This match was 71,649.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Coventry needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Bruyne. No, he refuses to take the bait. Has a look and place it forward. Haaland. De Bruyne works it forward. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, good-looking ball. Rudoni. And he's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Into the last 5 minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Saliba. Now Ruben Dias.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi powering forward here. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's headed upfield. That's been cut out. Well played. Gordon. Joelinton. Isak. Joelinton. And he's there to clear it. Livramento. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better...
Shot a goal! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Livramento. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Murphy. Murphy's cross. And that has been cleared.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
De Bruyne. Davids. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Interesting ball. Isak. Isak plays it in. Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba. Now Costa Curta. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Haaland. He's through, now is he in? Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Murphy. And here's Isak. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Joelinton. Another chance from a corner. Gordon goes short. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And now they can spring out of defence. Fires it in low.
1 minute added time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
To all members of the crowd,
Any
I'd
strong
like to
opinions
ask
on the
you
first
to join
half?
me in
Well,
wishing
they
our
look lost for
birthday
ideas
boy
and
a
lacking in
very
talent,
special
which
birthday.
all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is good.
And the header! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Is number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, straight hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Gordon with the short one. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's onside. Turns and goes back. And the shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gordon, very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Belletti. That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. And it's Belletti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali. Isak. And he's picked out the run. Belletti. Now Saliba. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Share. Livramento. Isak. Bruno Guimaraes has created one goal already. Oh, some tackle that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Joelinton. Number 39, Bruno Guimaraes.
Willock.
Coming on the field.
Here's Gordon.
Number 28, Joe Willock. Number 36.
Davids does really well to win the ball there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Willock. And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 4 minutes is number 19.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rice. Arsenal finding their passes, showing good feet. Oh, shooting chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Havertz. Now it's Rice. Havertz hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rice, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that was never going to make it. Saliba. Timber. He's under a lot of pressure there for Rice. Lewis Skelly. Trossard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rice. Trossard. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Davids makes the interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Pass is just off target.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Davids. And it's Belletti. Trossard. Lewis Skelly. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He has found the way through. Can he put it away?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Ødegaard. Down by a goal, needing to go a gear. That's how it looks here.
Trossard.
He's looking to set free a runner. That's a decent clearance. And here's, can he finish?
The attendance for this match was
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Messi. David's being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Out to the left it goes.
Trossard.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitution in progress.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zinchenko bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Sterling. He's had it taken off him. Messi driving on and making good progress. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has been slung wide. And it's Sterling.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. He's found a way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Walters. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. De Bruyne. Now Costa Curta. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Walters. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely measured pass. Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still. And that has been cleared. Looking for the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Luton are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nakamba. Oh, this looks sharp. Dinks one through. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Brown. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Davids. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's Belletti. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been knocked clear. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Nakamba. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Brown! Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Van Nistelrooy. De Bruyne. Messi. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Brown.
The attendance for this match
Spread
was
it left.
70,987.
Almost an hour gone. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Walters. Brown. Nakamba. Now Brown. Walters. That'll be a throw. Davids under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He might be in, great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. That's very neat. There's the delivery. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Haaland. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, what has happened here?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Nakamba.
There will be 1 minute at
There'll be a
time.
minute of stoppage time. That's the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths,
Security
there could only
staff
have
for
been
each
one
block.
winner, but
Please report
ifs
to
don't
the
count in
staff room
football.
immediately.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose, it's all in...
Climbs up big! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. Haaland! Haaland! It's anyone's ball now.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Taken back almost at once. Palmer. Now it's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. In comes the cross. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Madueke. For Palmer. James. Looking for the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Spread out to the left, and it's Van Nistelrooy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Madueke. Short changes him with that pass. Madueke. That's very neat. It's a goal kick. Saliba. Ruben Dias. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now Saliba. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Haaland. He's picked his way through. Chance with a header! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 8, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had a shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's De Bruyne. Now that looks... Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause. That's a decent clearance. Oh, smashing header! Adebayo getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jackson. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what a climb! Davids gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good-looking ball. That is a great pick out. Oh, good. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Van Nistelrooy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And it's lofted through here. Picked out brilliantly. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sancho. Cucurella. Sancho. Cucurella. Van Nistelrooy being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his...
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Sancho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Has a look and plays it forward. And that's played. Now the finish! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Messi with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. In again. Fernandez attempts a clearance.
4 added
For
minutes has
Nkunku.
been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. Fofana! Oh, he really got hold of that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He might be in here! And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goes looking wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's onside! Well seen. Saw that cut. And Beckham!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Beckham.
Might want to be careful there.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be has a shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Costa Curta. Hernandez. Van Dijk cuts it out. Pinches it off him. Now it's Haaland. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Short changes him with that pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your
So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
for a header! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Kubo.
Beckham. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Beckham. Danielson. And still we await the first breakthrough. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saliba gets across to intercept that.
Are certainly playing with an...
He's got a side of goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham standing over it. Big header! It's loose. That's another chance! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bellingham. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
And it's Guardiola.
And he was quick to react. Defending was strong and firm. Danielson.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danielson. Oh, what a climb! Davids gets rid without sophistication. And he's there to retrieve it. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Quality ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Isak.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise...
Isak! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland. Fiddles it through. Haaland, real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi is flagged offside. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Beckenbauer kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala. Isak. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Well timed, excellent interception. Isak.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Fernandes. Musiala. Oh, easy pickings there. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Messi is wide and looking... It's a mighty effort! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well read, nice interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Nistelrooy. That's a good ball out wide. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. Messi. Haaland. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot. He's got a goal. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Schneider. Well, that has not gone well. Isak. Schneider. Isak. Isak! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Isak is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Nistelrooy. Can he put it away? No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's through here. He's got the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
This their second corner of the game. De Bruyne! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Isak. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Just the goalkeeper. Tries a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found a way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that's well spotted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome
decide
today's
whether they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Floated up and over. Well timed, excellent interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Haaland! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Haaland. Wilshere. Rafael Leao. That's a little off target. Pedri. That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. He's found the way. Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Defending here is really tight. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. Pedri. Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland. Referee's given a throw. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 5 minutes till the break. And that is a little undercooked. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's De Bruyne, looking for the run. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, again, there's no way through. That's a shade optimistic. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
71,898.
Gets his pass away. Hernandez. Neymar. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. Marquinhos. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He won't be happy with that one.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against a brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Just he's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass, and that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rafael Leao. That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams...